Wait,
All
you
right.
mentioned Zuckerberg really quick because he talks a lot about how like inadequate open office, the big Facebook warehouse open office workspace
Right.
in terms of like distractions. And I was there, and it's like a little micro city. You know, you bump into some they write it off as serendipity. They want you to, especially at Twitter, run into somebody and learn something new from a developer or from whoever. But instead, it's like chit chat, wasted time, time spent at the coffee. And I think that's changing a lot now. People are realizing like maybe I'm not working 8 hours a day, but I'm at home. I don't have to commute, and I'm not like gossiping at the water cooler. And instead, in turn, I'm doing 6.5 hours of really deep work, and I feel more fulfilled because of that.
If you do it right, unless you have your Slack open, like you
Right.
got to have the do not disturb. I think what was interesting, two different studies basically. One was MIT, and you remember the long hallway?
Remind me.
So basically, MIT was super prolific. I think it was, I don't want to say, it was like post-war. Maybe it was like the 50s, the 70s. I forget exactly when the era was, but everyone had their own room, so you could go and do your deep work. But then there was this long hallway. It literally converged like to the horizon. Like
Oh, okay,
it just
I thought
went
that was a
forever.
thought experiment,
No, this
like the
was
5 rooms of
this was a real place.
something
That was
else.
an architect and different thing. But basically, like to get to your office, you had to walk down this hallway, and since everyone they have to go through the same hallway, there's a lot of these collisions, these serendipitous little interactions, and it just created this prolific period in terms of inventions coming out of that MIT lab. And that's basically what Cal Newport says should be the model. It's this model of like you have the spokes where you can go into your little room, but you have the hub in the middle. And the hub is going to be your little meeting place. Like you can go have lunch, chit chat, whatever. But you can also go back into your little spoke office and just do the deep work for
where
your
nobody's bothering you.
hour, 2 hours. Exactly. So that's the ideal office in his world.